This channel, the RPG Rundown, has been growing quickly, and to show our appreciation for all your support, we're doing a 500 subscriber special. When we cross over that threshold, we'll be writing and releasing a free Dungeons & Dragons 5e adventure, and you, our viewers, will get to decide what goes in that adventure. We'll go over the details in this video. I'm Dave, and this is the one and only RPG Rundown. That's right, we're offering you a free adventure to mark the occasion when we get our 500th subscriber. It'll be written for first level characters and we'll take them to level 3. And you'll help us create this adventure by choosing what it's going to be about. You'll get to vote on the theme, adventure type, and location. I've put a link in the description that'll take you to a survey where you can make your choices. The first thing you get to choose is the adventure theme or setting type. The choices are Gothic horror, high fantasy, sword and sorcery, or Imperial Republic. Now, these are just convenient terms I'm using to have something to work with. My concept here may not be exactly the classic definitions of these subgenres, but I'll tell you how I'm thinking of them. Gothic horror is pretty much what it sounds like. Monsters, maybe some undead, and some creeps or scares, terror by moonlight, things that go bump in the night. If you choose high fantasy, the adventure will be defined by a connection to an epic history, a focus on fantasy races and their relations, and dealing with the outcome of high-scale magics, curses, and so forth. If you choose sword and sorcery, it'll be about heroes engaging in dangerous and violent challenges. The struggles and motivations are less likely to be as black and white in their morality than in high fantasy. And if you choose Imperial Republic, the game will have a sort of Greco-Roman setting flavor, where the major power is a classical type of empire with colonies and colosseums, gladiator games, and chariot races. Now let's talk about the adventure type. This is the ground level stuff the player characters would need to accomplish. The adventure types are heist, rescue, boss monster, escort, or mystery. If you choose heist, the PCs will be charged with recovering something like a magic item or other prized treasure. They'll need to get past several obstacles to do so. If you choose rescue, the PCs will need to recover someone rather than something. This is actually pretty similar to the heist, but might have a little bit of a different endgame. If you choose boss monster, your PCs will go through several obstacles and challenges, culminating in one big scary enemy for them to defeat, the big bad. Along the way, they might pick up things that can help them in that fight. If you choose escort, the PCs will need to get a noble through difficult and dangerous territory safely. If you choose mystery, the PCs, of course, will need to solve some kind of mystery, possibly a murder. They'll have to deduce what happened, all the while dealing with peril from those who would prevent the truth from coming out. And finally, you get to choose the location. The locations are Dungeon, City or District, Wizard's Tower, Frontier Stronghold, or Enchanted Forest. If you choose Dungeon, well, that's exactly what it sounds like. Now, the adventure type you chose might combine with the location to make it a good old-fashioned dungeon crawl, or maybe something more unique. If you choose City, then the adventure will take place in a small city or a specific district of a bigger city. If you choose Frontier Stronghold, the adventure will take place in a small fortress along some kind of wild area at the edge of civilization. Finally, if you choose Enchanted Forest, then the characters will wend their way through a fantastical and challenging woodland. Now that you're informed about your choices, go ahead and click that link in the description to get to the survey where you can cast your votes. As always, we really appreciate your likes and subscribes. And until next time, I'm Dave, and may all your 20s be natural.